Assalamu alaikum and welcome to episode 6 of our series Reflections of an Ayah. Today's ayah is challenging, it's heavy, and it can be very difficult to implement, but we will ask Allah for His help to make it easy. What is that verse? Allah says, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu, O you who believe. The first reflection before I continue, any single time in the Quran you hear or you read, O you who believe, there will always be a command. Always a command for you to do something or a command for you to stay away from something. This verse of today, inshallah, it will address both. Something you should do and something you should stay away from. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in this beautiful verse, كُونُوا قَوَّامِينَ لِلَّهِ شُهَدَاءَ بِالْقِسْطِ. Allah is saying, you have a character where you always stand firm on the truth. You're always upon the haqq for the sake of Allah. شُهَدَاءَ بِالْقِسْطِ. And anytime you're a witness over something, you say the truth. You don't add unnecessary information and you do not take away necessary information. Then this alone can be challenging to some of us. May Allah make it easy. Then Allah says something else. وَلَا يَجْرِمَنَّكُمْ شَنَآنُ قَوْمٍ عَلَىٰ أَلَّا تَعْدِلُوا. Then Allah says, do not make your hatred. You know the word shana'an? Like severe hatred. There's someone you just genuinely hate. You don't like. I know it's a big term, but we have people maybe like that in our lives. Allah says, do not make your hatred towards an individual be a reason for you not to be a fair person. Let that not be a reason for you not to be just towards them. Allahu Akbar. Then Allah says, اعدلوا هو أقرب للتقوى. Then Allah reaffirms, be fair, be just. It is closer to taqwa and piety. Your ultimate goal in life is to worship Allah. And the goal of worshipping Allah is to attain taqwa, God consciousness, and protection from the hellfire and entrance into Jannah. Allah is telling us, when we do this, we are getting very close to our ultimate goal. Allahu Akbar. When we beat our soul and whatever hatred we may have towards the individual, but that fair, what's fair, just is what's just. You are, for example, on social media. Someone posts something about someone you don't like. But you know the thing they posted about them is not really true. You don't go ahead and you spread it. You don't share it. You don't go double down, like it and all that stuff. You know that's not right, that's not fair. So you don't participate in it, even though it would have really caused damage to the one that you disliked and you hated. But for the sake of Allah, get closer to taqwa, I will not do that. An example of inheritance. Maybe someone has a brother or a sister that they were not really very involved in the family, not the kindest of the parents, but the father died. May Allah have mercy on him. Inheritance is to be spread. Don't be of those that say, well, she didn't really participate much. He didn't do much. No, even if you have that issue, may Allah reconcile the hearts. Still be fair and be just. At the workplace, in marriages, when it goes to divorce, be fair and watch what you say in court. I'dilu. That's what Allah reaffirms. I'dilu. Be fair, be just. It is closer to taqwa. Then Allah ends the verse with something beautiful. Inna Allah khabirum bima ta'malun. Allah says, I'm aware of everything that you do. I'm aware of the challenge that you're going through to say the truth. And Allah will reward you for such effort. And Allah is aware of the enmity of the other person. Maybe you are on the right, they are on the falsehood. Allah is fully aware. Don't think Allah is unaware. And He will reward you accordingly. May Allah make us people of justice. May Allah make us people of fairness, even if it was towards our own enemy. Jazakumullahu khairan. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.